Welcome to Leesburg Today's Daily Update for December 7th. I'm Samantha Bartram. One of the suspects in last year's murder of William Bennett and the brutal beating of his wife Cynthia was back in court today. Counsel for 19-year-old Jamie Ayala is working to suppress statements he made to investigators probing the Lansdowne assault. Ayala is charged with first-degree murder, aggravated malicious wounding, and 2 counts of street robbery in the Bennett case. Today, his attorney argued he did not sufficiently understand his Miranda rights and was coerced into making statements to police. Defense attorney Corinne McGee wants to prevent a 2-part interview with Ayala that was recorded on DVD just hours after the attack on the Bennetts from being used as evidence in the case. She said investigators had not made clear Ayala's right to remain silent or to have an attorney present during any questioning. McGee also cited Ayala's educational difficulties, especially with oral language, which may have further impeded his ability to understand his rights. Prosecutors, however, asserted Ayala was well aware of the Miranda warning. Deputy Commonwealth's Attorney James Fisher pointed to prior dealings with the police where Ayala had been advised of such rights and to high school report cards that show the youth to be an above-average student who is capable of comprehending the circumstances surrounding the April 2009 interview. Circuit Court Judge James Chamblin is expected to render his decisions December 17th. Ayala's trial is set to begin in February of next year. County and school leaders are continuing their work to address overcrowding in Ashburn area schools, and area residents will soon get to provide input on one option under consideration. After county supervisors met for more than 2 hours in closed session today, they voted to hold a public input meeting on a proposal to build a new high school on land near the National Conference Center in Lansdowne. Owners of the property had been planning to build a residential development on the vacant lands surrounding the large conference complex. Neighbors were concerned about those plans, but county leaders are worried that a high school won't be any more popular. A couple potential site layouts will be presented during the community meeting. No date was announced today. Students from Rolling Ridge Elementary School took a special trip to the Macy's department store at Dulles Town Center this afternoon, where they met with players from the Washington Redskins and received new winter coats, hats, and gloves. Brian Westbrook, D'Angelo Hall, Chris Horton, Kevin Barnes, and Reed Dowdy were all on hand to greet the excited students, helping them find properly fitting coats and hats donated by Macy's, its partners, and the Washington Redskins. Students were also treated to face paintings, balloon animals, and a magic performance during their visit, and took time to write letters to Santa as part of Macy's National Believe Day campaign. Finally, Leesburg's Thomas Balch Library has just what you need for gifts this holiday season in the Perfect Presents display, co-sponsored with the Loudoun Arts Council. The exhibition features creative work by Loudoun-based artisans, including jewelry, woodwork, pottery, and sculpture, items that would make perfect presents for friends and family this holiday season. The display and sale will continue through December 28th at the library located at 208 West Market Street in Leesburg. For additional information, contact the Arts Council at 703-777-7838 or visit loudounarts.org. For more on these and other stories around our community, visit us online at leesburgtoday.com.